friends, this is Nirmal from nirmaltv.com, and today we'll have a quick look at one of the new alarm clocks for Android, and it's called Timely. Timely is one of the most beautiful alarm clocks available for Android, and it has quite a lot of features and functions, and comes with a beautiful UI. So let's have a quick look at what's in offer from Timely for Android. So let's open the Timely app. So I just open the Timely, and you can see the clock. Right now I can you have the three tabs on the top. You have the clock, you have the alarm, and you have the timer and stopwatch. So the clock is beautiful, and it has a colorful UI, and if you slide you can see the alarms, and if you slide towards the right you can see the timer, and if you just swipe from top to bottom you can see the stopwatch, and you can go back to the timer. So now let's come back to the clock. You can change the themes from here. At the bottom you have this option to change themes. So there are three clocks available, and two of them are available only in the Pro version, so you can buy the Pro version. So let's select this, and you can save it. It says premium content, you need to unlock it. So right now I can see the clock. It's beautiful. It has a beautiful UI, and you can also change themes from here. That will come back later. Now let's go to the alarm. So again, alarm has a very simple UI, but it has tons of features. So to set alarm you can either add from the bottom option, or you just have to slide from left to right to set the alarm. Now you can set the alarm. You can just slide over it, and it has a very simple and excellent animation here. It is slick animation, and the UI is extremely responsive. And so you can set the time now. So as when you tap at the bottom, it increases the time by 5 minutes, and if you tap at the top it decreases the time by 5 minutes. So very handy. Now once you set the time you can click on the done button on the top, and then your alarm is set. Now we have other options. Just click on the alarm, and you can set which all days in the week you want the alarm to happen. And then there is a feature called Smart Rise. So Smart Rise is a mode in the alarm which is based on advanced sleep cycle theory. So 30 minutes before the regular alarm, a slowly fading melody may wake you up from your light sleep and help you start the day with a smile. So this is a new feature. So if I set a Smart Rise, you can set the challenge for Smart Rise. You can either shake it, or you can set no challenge. You can then, or else you can set the phone to shake it, to snooze it. So now there are premium features like solve a math puzzle. You have random pattern and match it options. So these are premium content available only if you unlock the features. Then you have the option to set the alarm sound. You can select from various options available. There are quite a lot of options, and some of them are paid content. There are tons of features available here, so you can select the alarm clock. Then you have the option to swing the alarm. You can add multiple devices. The swing feature is again a premium feature, so you can select devices, and so here you can see download the app on another device and enable the sync. So if you have multiple Android devices, you can sync the alarm across the device using this feature, and this is available as a premium feature, so you can unlock it from there. So once you are done that, you can save the, once you have set the alarm, you can save the alarm, and it's set. Now you can set multiple alarms. You can just select another alarm, click done, and you can see multiple alarms. You can have different settings for each alarm, and then configure the sounds and the patterns and other options from here. So you can simply snooze the alarm from here, and you can also set a Smart Rise as I said before. So those are the alarm features. Then you have the clock. As I said, clock, there are three main clocks available. Two are paid content. Then one is the normal clock. You can select the clock from theme from the bottom menu. Now, so those are the clock options. So you can see a nice animation when you touch on the clock. So again, this is a very nice clock. Then you have the timer and the stopwatch. So timer, to start the timer, you can just slide this button to get the set the time. Then click on the center button to start the timer. You can see a cool animation for the time, and you can reset the timer using this button. So again, reset. Now if you slide from top to bottom, you can set that stopwatch. So right now the stopwatch is working. You can see milliseconds also in action, and the same beautiful animation still exists in stopwatch as well. So you can reset it here, or I mean you can set laps here, or you can stop and then reset the stopwatch. So very handy feature, very handy timer and stopwatch. Then you have the option to change the overall themes. As I said before, it has a colorful UI. You can change the themes. So to change themes, click on settings, and you can have quite a lot of themes available. So there are three main themes available at the top, and at the bottom you can select the colors. There are quite a lot of colors. Some of them are premium content, and some of them are available in the free version. So you can just select the themes which you like, and then set them as your clocks. Now if you apply, you can set, you can have individual themes for clock, alarms, and stopwatch. So that's again an nice touch to the app. So overall, a very handy app. So you can see, you can, if you want to shop for all the themes and available content, you can just click on shop, and you can see for each one ad free. So use dollars 1.07, sync settings you need 2.69, all sounds 2.69, and all those features. You can buy all these features for $3.23. I mean all the features, or you can get individual ones as well. So those are the options. Now you have the settings. Settings, you can set the alarm fade in length to snooze duration, then alarm volume, buttons to snooze, etc. And you can set the first day of week. You can set effects for the clock. You can switch account, and you can also unlock application features for free using sharing options available on the clock. So overall, an excellent app. I mean, it's one of the best alarm clocks we have seen on Android, and it has a beautiful UI. And you can even set it as your home screen. You can set the clock on the home screen. For that, you can just go to the widgets. We have a timely widget here. So let me just take the timely widget. So timely, yes, here here we have the timely widget. So just drag and drop this to them, and you can see create widget. So you just create the widget. So you can see the widget now. You can increase the size of the clock. So you can even set timely in the lock screen as well. So it's a beautiful and simple clock at the home screen or the lock screen, and you can customize it from there. So overall, a very good alarm clock for Android. You can download it free of cost from the Android store, and if you need more content, you can unlock the premium features using the in-app purchase. So one of the best clocks we are seeing on Android. You can download it right now from the Android Play Store. So that's all, guys. Thanks for watching the video.